What's happening? Slick23, CEO of Shark Team Entertainment, director of some of your favorite TV shows on television, and executive producer of several projects that are about to come off of Shark Team Entertainment. Headliners, Young Cross, 50 Keys of Grey. Look for it.
Okay. Now, bro, we go a long way back, so we're gonna go back in time.
All
You
right.
know what I mean? Because you started off as an artist,
Yeah. Yep.
and you jumped off into doing videography.
Yep.
What was your motivation to make that change?
Um. Well, in high school, I did radio and TV, but I had like a D in the class, a consistent D. Um, so I was kind of always into the videography. Um, and then when I moved to LA, um, you know, was doing a bunch of things, acting. Um, used to break dance. You know what I'm saying? That was one thing that I used to do. I did that for a while. Um, but as far as how I made that transition, while I was on the Billboard charts in '05, I wrote the theme song for a guy's movie. It was called Keeping Up with the Joneses. And that movie won an award on the Action on Film Festival in Long Beach. And, David Carradine gave me my award. I go up on the podium, get my award from David Carradine. And after that, the director of that movie, he told me, he said, anything you want, I got you. I said, all right, put me in your next movie because I'm an actor. He was like, nah, I ain't doing no more movies. Um, but what I will do is I'll teach you how to shoot. I was like, whatever. I thought he was bullshitting, but he was serious. He called me back like 7 months later. He said, be in LA in 3 days, and then he put me on this TV show with Stan Lee from Marvel Comics. It was called Who Wants to Be a Superhero Season 2. And by the third day, I was shooting scenes. That was 2007, and that's how it happened.
Okay. So you know where we come from. They say there's nothing there but corn. So let
Right.
everybody know where you came from, and what was the ambition of being from there to making something out of yourself.
Well, originally I'm from Duval County, Florida. I was born in Florida. Grew up in Atlanta, Alabama, Ohio, and I made my way to Indiana one day when my mom got in an argument with my auntie off Cascade and Beach Road, and they got in an argument about a storage unit. And my mama said, "Get in the car." And 8 hours later, we was in Nap, and I ended up living in Nap for about man, years, long enough to say I'm from Nap. I lived in Nap long enough to actually claim Nap. But my ambition is like time I got out of high school, graduated from North Central High School. Time I got out of high school, um, we just immediately started trying to figure out what we could do to become famous, and it just didn't seem like it could happen in in Indiana. So me and my best friend, we said, "Hey, let's take your grandfather's minivan." And he was like, "All right, fuck it, cool." So we took his grandfather's minivan and drove to L.A. with $75 and slept in the van for 3 months. And by the third month, we got a job working for Montel Jordan's record label, M3 Records. So the motivation was to just do something other than what we was doing, because what we was doing just seemed like a brick wall, and we wanted to evolve.
Okay. Now you didn't done some major things. So let's talk about some of these shows that everybody loves that you are the man behind the scenes on.
What shows is that?
Well, tell us what shows are they?
um, well, I've done a lot of TV shows as background as crew, all the way from camera assistant to camera operator and now director. Um, I've done Housewives of Atlanta, Keisha and Cole, Tiny and Toya, Frankie and Neffy, Monica, Ink Masters. Um, and I honestly can't remember all these shows, bro. They start to run together. But right now, the current one is Love and Hip Hop. Been working on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta since season one. Started off as a camera operator, and now I'm the director of the show. Also, we just finished Stevie J's spinoff in LA. I directed that as well. So that's be on the lookout for that. Stevie J and Jocelyn's coming. It's gonna be an awesome show. I'm excited about it.
Is there any insight on that show that you can give us?
No, I cannot give you any insight on that show because I like my check, and my bosses would be extremely upset if I leaked anything about that show. But Stevie and Jocelyn airs in January on VH1.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about Sharp Team. What is Sharp Team, and what can we expect?
Sharp Team Entertainment is a multimedia platform which consists of artists, producers, um, television, and film. Um, we provide everything you need. This is our studio built from the ground up. This actually used to be a truck dock. It went down 4 feet and we filled it in with sand and everything. But basically, Sharp Team Entertainment is, like I said, a multimedia platform. We provide everything that you need here in a one-stop shop. Um, we got the headliners about to drop. One of them is my son, Cul-de-sac Kid. The other one is Young Cam. He's from Decatur. Um, we got Young Cross Beats. We got Ill HD. Then on the Black 8 side, we got K Prince, Tomcat, the infamous, and also we got Jody Breeze over here. We got Dennis Lorenzo. So we got a nice little platform of music that's about to roll out here in a second. You know, Young Gunner Records. So we doing it. We doing it.
Okay, so who's the first artist we can be looking forward to seeing?
I would say, well, Jody Breeze, his project is already out. His mixtape is already out. So Jody is a very close friend of mine, and been behind him since day one. So his project is out already, so you can download that. The next project to look for is the Headliners. They dope. They are the next biggest thing. They only 16 and 15 years old, and they about to go. We already got a lot of people looking at them, and yeah, I'm extremely excited about them. I don't get excited about it. Anybody who know me know that Slick 23 has an excitement level of 0, and I'm excited about the Headliners. Not because my son is in the group, because I'm just real about everything, but because it's actually a good project. It's a good project.
Okay, so can we expect to see any big movies or anything like that coming from y'all?
Yeah, we got 3 movies that I wrote. I don't think I want to do full length features just yet. I just want to do some short films. Um, but yeah, I got 3 movies. I don't want to put the titles out there just yet. But the website is under construction, so everything as it manifests, we will post it up. We'll post it up.
Okay. Now I'm gonna ask you some questions here.
Okay.
You know, because everybody's talking about the reality show, scenario. They're not really looking at it as a one-off. How do you feel about reality shows? You think they're about to be more popular, or you think they're about to start fading away?
Um. Well, I think the answer to that question is the same answer to what they said about hip hop back in the early '90s when they were saying hip hop is going away. They said hip hop was a fad and that it was going away, and it's still here and it's stronger than ever. So right now reality shows are something that people enjoy watching. People love coming home after a long day at work, watching something that they enjoy. That makes them feel good in whatever way they need to feel good. It's like a outlet to their reality to watch someone else's reality. Yeah. So reality shows ain't going nowhere.
Okay. Now, Kanye West put out there that the Kardashians should have Emmys by now, and they was also voted the first family. What would you say to that?
Um, well, Kanye West is has evolved to a level of consciousness that a lot of other people haven't yet achieved. So if that's what he feels, then I'm with him. It's for real.
Okay. So, we're gonna wrap it up. Is there anything that we didn't cover that you want the people to know about you or Sharp Entertainment?
Um, yeah, I want everybody to know that I don't eat pork or beef. I only eat chicken and fish, and I stopped eating chitlins a couple years ago because my wife, mother, decided to boil the chitlins with potatoes, but she chopped the potatoes up, so it just fucked the whole thing up. So I don't think I will eat chitlins no more. So I'm done with that. I think everybody should know that about me.
So if anybody wanted to contact you, how can they reach you?
They can hit me at sharpteament@gmail.com or slick123@sharpteament.com. And yeah, just be on the lookout. Sharp Team Entertainment, we coming, baby. Bam.